Hey everybody, my name is Jody Binning and I am the District Sales Manager for Avon District 381. Today what we are doing is continuing with the teaching series of the different checklists for your very first 6 campaigns. I put together this checklist to help you build your foundation of your business with your first 6 campaigns. It also ties into a lot of the success guide, which we have online, and just different fundamentals that I believe personally that you need to run an Avon business. So if everyone can grab their checklist number 3, we're going to go through this, and I'm going to show you some stuff online and show you some different fun things. Here we go. Very first thing on the list is goal setting. So goal setting is really important. There's a great saying that it's only a dream until you put it on paper. And I truly believe this. I also believe in vision boards. I think the more you know what your end result is, the better off that you are to actually reach that target. Goal setting can be anything. It's a business, remember. So whether you're doing it as a hobby or a career, it is still a business, and you want to be generating some form of an income, breaking even, getting your Avon for free, things like this. With goal setting, what you can do is set different goals. There's goal settings for team, there's goal settings for sales. Also on your list, do you want to increase your business by 5 more people on your list? The whole point behind it is you want to put something down on paper so that you can put it up and you can see it and you can achieve it. Okay, so I highly recommend that. There's so many different tools and models out there. We ourselves have a 90-day plan on the website that we can do. I typically do that with leaders as they're growing their business, but I can certainly sit down and do a sales one as well. So anytime you want to reach out to me, that's absolutely great. Now, the next one on the list is how do brochure prices work? So I'm going to share my screen with you. So the more books you purchase, okay, it's right here. It's laid out here. It's in the back of your What's New. And it shows you the more books that you purchase, the better off you're going to be. Okay? When you have a pack of 10, that's $10.65. That's ridiculous. That's like $1.07 a book, something like that. I think it is. Let me just double check for you guys so I can talk about it accurately. So $10.65 divided by 10. Yeah, it's $1.07 a book. That's ridiculous. Okay, especially because also 10 books is not going to grow your business. The one that I would recommend, because you can see it here, okay, for 2 packs, which are 20 books, for an extra $4, you can get double the books. For an extra $6, you can triple the books. I would absolutely highly recommend at least 3 packs to really build your business to where you want to get it. Now, we do have, when you're entering the books online, okay, when you get to that page where it says how many books do you want, it's pulling the initial price of $10.65. When I used to order 100 books and I would put in 10, it's going to come up as $106. Well, if I was spending $106 on books, we would all be broke and not be doing this business. So know that your proper reflection of your price of books will change on your submit page, okay? So if price is what's holding you back, please don't let that frighten you. Get to the submit page and see the true cost of what you're getting, okay? Books are an investment. It is not a cost to your business. When you invest $16.95 into your business, that's 56 cents a book. That's a great investment. If you give a book to one person, do you think you're going to get back at least 56 cents? Well, the answer is yes, of course you are. So that's why you want to look at between cost and investment. Your books are your best, by far, investment, okay? So there's that. Order forms. One of the things that I used to do, let me bring you back here so I can share my screen with you. One of the things I used to do is I used to have order forms, and I'm going to pull up here so that I can show you exactly what my order form looked like, and I'm going to share it with you. Because what I liked about this is that, here we go, you want to make it as convenient as possible for your customers, okay? So here's an example of order forms that I created. And again, you guys can create something similar. No ego attached to any of this stuff. These were things that I used to have when I was a representative. The whole point was I had the page, the product number, the description, quantity, and price, and I would print these out and I would put them with every book. And it says simply there, simply take a picture of this order form and text me your order. Because if you make it convenient for your customers, instead of you sitting down, finding a piece of paper, finding it, dog-earing it, getting it to a computer, typing it out, the whole 9 yards. If they just have an order form in their book, they can write out what they want, they can take a picture, and they can send it to you. Super easy peasy. Okay, so that's one of the things that you can do to make it super easy for your customers is do an order form. And you can also ask your customers which ones prefer an order form. That's fine too. The next thing, sales ideas. Okay, because remember guys, it's your own business. You get to play with different sales ideas because it's your commission that you're using. So when, you know, you can do something like, you know, when you buy one bubble bath, you get the second one free. If that's something you want to do for your customers to increase their sales, that is something that you can do. You want to make sure that you do something that makes sense and something that is not going to put you out money. So always look at what your discount is, but you can do different sales things like that. One of the things that I used to do is I used to staple to the front of the book that when somebody ordered from me in, say, campaign 15, and they texted me their order because they texted it to me, I would put their name into a draw. And I would give them like a free makeup remover or something like that, something that I had in stock. These are things that you can do to entice people to buy from you, but also it helps you increase your database. And these are different things. You don't have to give everybody something free, but if you do a draw, or if you use words like, you know, when you text me your order, you have a chance to win free bubble bath. So sky's the limit. If you can think of it and you want to bounce the idea off me to get a feel for what makes sense at the beginning, feel free, you can do that, absolutely. I apologize for my voice. I'm losing my voice today. So those are different sales ideas. Always feel free. You don't have to fit in the cookie cutter. Remember, the sky is the limit. You are an independent rep. You can do within reason of guidelines, obviously, what you want with your business. So reach out, do some brainstorming with me, ask me. That's what I'm here for. One of the things that I like, and I'm going to share this on the screen, is customer loyalty cards. So this is actually something that we already have on the website. So I'm going to switch you back to sharing the screen so you guys can see where I go. If you go up to Info Center and then go under Business Information, I bet you the majority of you didn't even know that these existed. When you scroll down here, see all of these? These are all fun things that you can use. There's stuff here, okay? But down here even are different fun things that you can use. Look at, there's a whole section down here called customer coupons. The one that I like is a frequent buyer card. How great is this? So you can pick whatever you want on here. You can do, you know, buy 9 nail polish, get the 10th one free. Buy 9 makeup removers, get the 10th free. This is already on the website for you. These are all different fun things that you can use, okay? Try Me rebate coupons, right? Same with this, any $1.99, you get 3 for $5. These are all things that are on there already based for you. I like the frequent one, I think that one's fun. Try Me kits. Hey, try me offer, you purchase this, you receive this, right? These are all really fun sales things that you can try. Okay, so there's that. Another thing on here is the easy deals. So when you go back to your home page, it will usually show you stuff here that you can play with. Okay, I didn't know if it'd have a scrolling thing. So that's great. So that's one of the great things. Down here, do you ever notice these ones down here that scroll? Sorry, hang on, let me go back. Where does it go? I'm going too fast. Here it is. So these different ones, right? These are different ones right now that you can play with. Easy deals. When you click on these, okay, you can sell them for $6 or you can sell them even for $8. As long as you have it somewhere between $6 and $14.99, you can't sell it for more than $14.99. And you can get it, you can sell this and make a profit. These are things that are on clearance. You yourself pay the $6, so you want to make sure that you make a little bit of a profit. Don't go over the $14.99, sell it for $8. You're making $2 off of it. You can simply cut this out and you can send it off to your customers as a daily deal or a deal of the day or deal of the week, those kind of things. That's something there. Another one that I want to show you is up here under the online exclusives. When you scroll down on these, look, we've got all these fun bundles, right? We've got this bundle here that your customer would pay $29.99. Don't confuse this with the deals of the day. These are what the customer pays. You can sell this for $29.99 and they're saving as a full price, it would be $72. So these are all many, many different things that you can use as sales tools for you to help you get the profits. Yeah, so that's that. That's on our checklist as well. So now I'm going to bring you back. And we're going to talk about don't let your customers bully you, okay? Your customers are going to be like children, and they're going to try to get away with a lot of things. I'm sure you've heard, oh, a previous rep didn't charge me tax, or a previous rep didn't give it to me at cost, whatever. You're going to hear all this stuff. It's your business, and you get to decide what you want to do with it. Do not let them bully you. I have fired a customer for $1 because they didn't believe in my processing fee at the time. I have no regrets on that. If somebody doesn't feel that I'm worth that, then I don't want them within my business anyway. So same with you guys, do not let them bully you. Do not, all you can do is show them the information, okay? Here it is, here's the delivery, here's the tax, here's the price. If they do not want to buy it from you, let them go to another representative, because the thing is when they realize that they're not getting the proper service, or that other Avon representative isn't going to give them the deals every time, they're going to come back to you. So don't let that worry you, and do not let them bully you. So the other piece to that is how to organize your delivery schedule. You don't want to be running all over the city for a $1 product or a $10 product, okay? Because if you do that and you allow your customers to dictate your delivery service or your delivery schedule, you're going to be going out every single night and you're going to burn yourself out. So what I would encourage you to do is pick 2 dates and say to them, listen, your order came in, this is great. I'm going to be doing deliveries Tuesday between 7 and 8 and Wednesdays between 11 and 10 a.m. Nope, 11 and 12 a.m. I guess you can't do 11 to 10. Between 10 and 11 a.m. And they get to pick to which one works better for them. Of course, you're going to accommodate some on one-offs, but then you don't have your bulk of people saying, oh, I need it on Thursday, I need it on Wednesday, I need it on Tuesday, I need it on Monday. It's going to drive you crazy. You set your delivery schedule and then accommodate as you see fit. But you can say, here's when I'm doing deliveries, pick which one works better for you. Okay? Let's look at the tax spreadsheet. This is a good one for you guys to know. I'm going to go back to sharing my screen. So when we go over here and you go into Info Center, into General Information, okay, there is a tax planner worksheet and a tax planner Excel sheet. When you open the Excel, it's going to give you, let's see if it's going to work for me. It does. It's going to give you everything you need for campaign 1 and so forth. How great is this? I bet you didn't even know this existed. And you can go in and you can fill in this information, and the formulas are already there for you, and it will give you a complete total of what your business looks like. Right at the bottom here, it's going to show you where you're at. Now, on the sheet though, this is the PDF that shows you how to work for this, or how this whole spreadsheet works. And it's super easy once you get the hang of it. So there you go. That's a pretty cool thing. Policies and procedures, that is also in this area here. These are also good to know if you ever want to know about some advertising policies, some policies as a representative. This is where you find all your legal stuff. And the last piece is opting in for customer leads. So under your profile, actually I'm going to come back. I'm not going to show it to you because it's got all my personal information, but under your profile, when you scroll down, actually here, you know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to set it up for you and then share it to you because I can show it. Okay, here we go. Under your profile, when you scroll down, you will see communication preferences. This is where you decide how you want Avon and myself to communicate with you. But when you scroll even more, Oh, you know what? On yours, because mine's a manager one, on yours, it's going to say here, do you want to receive leads from customers and from representatives? You want to opt into both of those if you are a leader, only customers if you want to do sales only. But this is where you would find that information, and this is where you talk about all that stuff, where you get to set all those dates. Okay? So there we go. That's checklist number 3. Again, I apologize for my voice, but if you have any questions, I threw a lot of information at you on this one. So you may want to watch this video a couple times because there's different ideas that you can use. And by all means, reach out to me if you have any questions at all. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye for now.